More of my visions are unfolding right now. January 15th, 2025 at 11:46 p.m. 11:46 could also be equal to 246, as in how some countries do the date 6/24. I saw the first vision was newspapers or paper printing with NATO at the top of the pages. The next vision that I had that night, I said I saw cereal and breakfast processed foods grouped together, maybe to show that the ban of food coloring and other toxic foods is supposedly here, thanks to RFK Jr. Upon searching today, after that, I was taken in the spirit to a rapid, massive flood that I believe is going to happen. The flooding was so fast moving and seemed deep. I saw two groups of people on what looked like square pieces of wood they were using to float. I saw blue shirts on one group, but maybe that is symbolic. The flood is real and gonna be bad like North Carolina. I will pray and seek Jesus for more details on this. It looked like the floats may have been tied to something so that people wouldn't be moved far. I saw one person fall off and the people were trying to save him before my vision went away. Okay, on April 7th, 2024 at 7:15 a.m., I wrote my visions from the night before, which was April 6th of 24. I saw the Ark of the Covenant. I saw a black moon. Today is the black moon. June 24th of 2025. Black moon 0.00. Okay, I also saw orange and white helicopters. That's interesting because when I was looking at the NATO stuff, because the next vision was a NATO meeting with many flags from various countries, I found this. During the recent NATO summit in The Hague, military helicopters, specifically Apaches, were part of the security measures. NATO forces were utilizing helicopters, including F-35 fighter jets and Apache attack helicopters, to patrol the skies and provide surveillance during the summit. The summit also saw the deployment of air defense systems and bomb squads with military and police drones buzzing around key locations. Dutch launched Operation Orange Shield to keep NATO summit safe. I don't know about you, but I know the fact that the helicopters were orange and white could have been Jesus pointing to this orange shield, right? And because I saw orange and white helicopters, I believe that the white is supposed to represent safety, right? Like a white flag is put up asking for mercy and surrender or whatever, which would bring safety. Jesus covers us by his blood and makes us pure by his blood. We become white raiment, right? So that's very interesting. I also found all this. Trump to attend NATO summit after U.S. strikes on Iran and the ceasefire in question. And then obviously the flags at the Hague NATO summit, like my vision, where I saw flags of many countries and a NATO meeting. Countries, sorry. I took a nap because I've been unpacking and I just woke up. Flags of many countries, NATO summit. I also saw these and this, more flags of many countries. Okay, I'm going back to my January 15th of 2025 visions, because the next vision that I saw was cereal boxes and or processed breakfast cereal boxes. And then searching today on June 24th of 2025, I find this. June 2025, major news related to breakfast cereals includes General Mills pledged to remove artificial colors from all U.S. cereals and foods, and a recall for post-honey bunches of oats with almonds due to potential metal contamination. Additionally, Alphabet's cereal is returning for a limited time. General Mills announced it will remove artificial colors from all of its U.S. cereals and foods, including those served in schools. The company plans to remove the dyes from its school foods by summer 2026. And then the next part says, this move is part of a broader effort to address concerns about artificial dyes and their potential health impacts, spurred by initiatives from Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and FDA Administrator Martin McCary. A significant portion of General Mills products are already made without artificial colors, with 85% of U.S. retail portfolio and nearly all of its school offerings currently free of these dyes. I'm telling you guys, Jesus is not random when he gives visions, even though they seem random. Not to mention, today, on June 24th, I search and I find this. Check out cereals event. So an event on cereals is happening at the same time as the NATO meeting with the helicopters and the orange shield operation for protecting the NATO meeting. And now the cereals. Oh, and obviously the flags of the many countries at NATO meeting. I can't make this up, guys. Jesus is real. Jesus is coming. Call on him to be saved. He wants a relationship with you, not religion. Religion is who put him on the cross. Jesus died to save all of us. He knew that we would always fail and fall short and always be sinners so long as we're here in our flesh. And he died for us because he said, you are worth it. He loves you and he's trying to save you. And then there's this also 2 days ago. Beef wins and cereals lose in latest global forecasts. Positive yield expectations for something winter cereals. 8 hours ago, there's a group of boxes of all these cereals, like my vision. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it says a week remains for toppling hunger cereal drive. Cereals, oil seeds, and pulses, mixed responses to first 2025 crop estimate. Cereal giant General Mills joins other companies in move to remove food dyes. I also found these. Could this be the most significant NATO since the Cold War? Also, Germany vows fair share of Europe's defense as NATO leaders arrive at Hague summit. Also, I had a dream that on April 7th, and I said, and this morning I woke up from a dream about coming back during Great Tribulation. I was undercover in it. I saw a man with an octopus for a head and people morphing into things. Then was talking about natural remedies from Noah. The morphing and octopus head sounds like demonic or reptilian stuff, which biblically we know is all real. Also, the fact that my first vision that night on April 6th of 2024 was the Ark of the Covenant is interesting, because this year the CIA confirmed the Ark of the Covenant's existence. It was declassified. On March 27th, that article And then also May 24th of 2025, a unique find in Israel just may be connected to the biblical spot